This video is intended to help with the assembly of your hay elevator. Please consult the owner and operator's manual for additional information and all safety considerations concerning your hay elevator. As an owner or operator, it is your responsibility to use good safety practices during assembly and operation, as additional precautions may need to be taken. First, remove the parts box from the elevator. Mike is laying out the base 16-foot unit, which comes in two 8-foot sections. You can also add 4-foot and 8-foot sections that can extend the elevator. We recommend placing the parts out on a table or work area so that you have easy access to them as you are putting the unit together. Open hardware and group like items. Additional tools that you will need to get the job done include wrenches or sockets in 1/2" and 9/16, a hammer, Allen wrench set, and needle nose pliers. Bolt the two 8-foot sections together. Remove cover to the drive unit. Retrieve the chain and nylon chain tensioner from the part. Install the size 40 roller chain onto the head shaft sprocket and the jack shaft sprocket. Move the head shaft and the jack shaft together until the chain fits. Splice the chain together with the master link, which is the one with 2 open pegs. Put both ends of the chain onto the master link, followed by the lock keeper. Press the locking keeper onto both master link pins with pliers, as shown. Grab the nylon chain tensioner and put the washer and nut through the bolt, placing the nylon chain tensioner on the bottom side of the unit. Hand tighten the bolt, then use your wrenches to tighten the nut and bolt, applying pressure against the chain as you tighten to tension the unit and ensure the chain is snug. Grab the 12-inch pulley and set screw. The pulley should be placed on the flat spot on the shaft, flush with the top of the pulley shaft. Tighten down with an Allen wrench. Each basic 16-foot elevator comes with one chain guide per section, the drive section and the idler section. If you've purchased an extension, a chain guide will also accompany that section. Assemble return chain sprocket using washers, sprocket, spacer, washer, and shaft to connect the sprocket correctly with the tensioning bolts at the center. Line the sprocket up with the center chain guide. Add the bolt through the hay elevator end, threading one nut, then the second nut. Push through the hole in the shaft, then add your third nut behind the shaft. Install the motor mount pipe onto the drive framework using clamp plates, nylon insert lock nuts, and tensioning bolts. It is important that the motor mount pipe is installed as shown to assure proper fitting of the shield. Be sure that the pipe runs through the inside of the motor box upon installation. Check that the bolts are pressed tight against the bottom side of the cross tube. Next, Mike will roll out the elevator chain. After the chain is unrolled, make sure that the straight side of the raised link is going in the correct direction, as this will be what is used to push the bales up the elevator. Feed the chain through the bottom of the unit, threading through the first chain guide. Then pull the slack through. Pull the chain through the second chain guide. Pull the chain out of the end of the unit back to the drive end and thread it up through the drive sprocket. The elevator chain should then be laid over the top in the center of the unit. Using a bracing block beneath the chain, take the two chain ends at a 45-degree angle and drive the straight edge of one side of the chain into the curl end of the other chain with a hammer to connect them. Place the chain over the sprocket and adjust as needed. Make sure that your shaft is straight across after adjusting your chain. Add the motor mount bracket to the motor bar. Open packaging and retrieve motor. Note the pulley, mounting bracket, and cord are all attached to the motor. Bolt the motor to the mounting brackets. Attach the belt onto the 12-inch pulley, then lift the motor and align with the belt on the pulley. Tighten the bolts, then push down on the motor to tension the belt. With a wrench, tighten the square head bolts onto the motor mount tube. Replace the cover to the drive unit. Before you use your new hay elevator, be sure to grease the drive bearings and sprocket return at the end of the unit. If you're interested in purchasing a hay elevator and motor, please check out our website at www.cashmans.com or call us at 740-363-6073. We can have these units shipped nationwide. Or visit us at our store, Cashmans Horse Equipment, located at 1646 U.S. Highway 42 North in Delaware, Ohio, and pick yours up today. We have over 10 acres of shopping for all your equine and livestock needs, including hay elevators, hay wagons, and hay guard.